Dazzle you, Bigfooting. What's up, what's up, what's up? I have another Bigfoot for you to decide what was going on in Durbin 3. On one side of the white tree, there is a figure, looks like old grandpa with a Hershey, like a pyramid arm shaped down, and it's on the left hand side of the tree. I pan over to the right hand side of the tree.
We just have to check it real quick.
I pan over
So
to the right
here's
hand side
that
of the tree, and
same
then there's
mound
a figure of Bigfoot on the right hand
the
side of the
tree
tree
of
and
life
nothing on the left hand side of the tree. So I want you to decide on my channel, Dazzle You, if this is a Bigfoot. Now I can't tell you that I believe it's a Bigfoot because in Durbin 1, there was a big footprint that I found in that video. I know not a lot of people watched it.
there on the tree
Durbin 2, I found out what they eat. 3 eggs carried 1.5 miles from a chicken coop all the way.
But
And then there's a figure of Bigfoot on the right hand side of the tree and nothing on the left hand side of the tree. So I want you to decide on my channel, Dazzle You, if this is a Bigfoot. Now I can't tell you that I believe it's a Bigfoot because in Durbin 1, there was a big footprint that I found in that video. I know not a lot of people watched it. Durbin 2, I found out what they eat. 3 eggs carried 1.5 miles from a chicken coop all the way to the entrance. Now I know coyotes can carry them in their mouth, but do you really think that raccoons carried 3 eggs and broke them perfectly all the way around on a little log that was broken on the edge of it and snapped it around and broke 3 eggs and then ate them? What did that? Well, when I went back out, I saw this benders about way going across the trail. I said maybe this is a deer crossing where Bigfoot's come in and they're marking now, so I was interested in it. Sure enough, when I came back out, I saw a deer right there. So I pan over on this pushed up dirt where this tree was growing, and I see a figure on the left hand side of the tree and a figure on the right hand side of the tree. I zoom up, I see all kind of broken branches. You can see the figure, old grandpa looking. Now their fur, they sometimes will look different in the sun. Like part of its arm looks reddish brown, but in the shade, his body looks darker, and another part of it looks gray because of the lighter color. Almost looks like a smoke or a ghost. But you can see the facial features, and you can see something on the left-hand side. I pan to the right for 10 seconds, pan back, and something's on the right-hand side. Look for that white tree. You're gonna see it all, and I want you to decide on this Bigfoot, because I'm gonna give you another sighting, because I've seen plenty of them. I've seen over 5 within 20 feet. I got clear footage in Colorado Bigfoot, Bronzani Bigfoot, then Trail to Bigfoot, then Kelly Stacey Brown, and my daddy did not catch one, I did. I got clear footage in all of them, but nobody watches it. You can't get the feeds, on YouTube, so I gotta start doing it a different way to get this information to you people. But if you're gonna see it, you get to watch it on Dazzle You. is, the flora and fauna with this place, it is crazy. Because look right here. Fuzzy dovetails, seagrass. But that is a very unique species. That's a unique species. We walk along here. I'm right next to, I've been following this thing for days now. Spider webs are starting to get out. Look at this unusual breakage right here. A little square. Right here is the fort. So the flora and fauna, it's almost like I can theorize like a big hole came out of the earth, and you know, like certain moss and other things come out of it that's not really been discovered, but it's right here in Florida. Here's a beautiful turtle's nest right next to, see this trip. Now usually people don't do this, they don't have legs. Now you might see legs like this on the outside of a formation that are up above the ground. On the sides of trails where they mow, and all of a sudden you see a log sticking out every time, or something else sticking out. Now the rest of us, this is like a little hanger right here. Looks man-made with brush piled over it. But like I pointed out, this was not. Some other things were not man-made. There's a log down the middle that's not man-made. So whatever its reverse TP knowledge is, there's also a few other things about it. A little weird Y trip kick right underneath it. The log piles are fine. I think there's a couple things bent up and over around here like this. Look at the bend on that. That is not fine. Even this little mess. There's a few other ones around in here. So, what the thing is, I will do is go back into the pit, or where I think the creeks are going underneath the 95. If I can get that crossing, it's gonna be a push where most people push and they just walk and walk and walk. I've been sitting for half an hour noticing all the flora and fauna and other things. I'm pushing more towards theory and thought, where they're protecting a certain zone from what I've been seeing on the way in the flora and faunas, and seeing if I can just push on in that way. So there it is. The gifting that I got gifted back. I stick it up in the sky. It's like one of those worms. They say these worms can fly like this in .10s. Just got gifted the worm feather, but that's okay because I cannot break into the creek over here at all. I just cannot break in. So hey, is this pointing the direction? Pointing over here. But there is a laughable X. Perfectly X. And then another one. And then another one. A triple X. Yeah. Oh, we thought we were smart. But anyways, you talk about the geophysics of science and the worms that are flying through the hole. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but they're like spirals. Look at this Y right there. Why ask me anything? A bush, set up. It's huge, bender thing.
spider webs coming out like crazy. What the heck? That is like a little box in right before it. I have to get out this way. Keep hearing the thudding behind me. It's kind of scaring me the whole time. It's like a trumpeting run. Let's go ahead and walk underneath. Yep. See a little thing across it? Okay, another one right here. Across it. Okay. We're gonna walk out of it. The birds have been like telling me to do things I don't want to say, but it was something about picking up that feather thing and showing it. It's pretty weird. Oh man. Nest. Well, I could not get into the creek. So that is the story of the moral. But the bridge that I thought I had seen had disappeared. I have it on video. And the only thing I can figure was this, the top of the warehouse of the old abandoned house. But what I saw on video, my second leg in on the pines go in lines. And my second leg in, I looked down, I saw it on video. I cannot find it. It's either ghostly with the bugs or something scaring me. So here's that same mound of the tree of life. What is that right there? See him? Looks like a face busting on it. Right in there on the tree of life. But anyways, and that's tree of life. And then come over here. You see those snap bowler? It's just like too real. Right there. Check it out. But anyways, we just had to check it real quick.